sure about anything.
Another infected. William, could I have a word with you?
We need to talk about that test of yours.
My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before. Or is this another unexpected side effect of your test, Doc?
Nine. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source, but I need your help to find out where, and to do it without causing a panic.
You said that noise during the screening was something from Mosaic. How did you discover that?
Dr. Veer has been examining the device removed from our captive infiltrator. It would appear that this is how they receive commands from their Mosaic network.
So they're radio-operated?
Not quite, but it seems to give them a sort of subconscious connection to a larger command hierarchy.
And you used the command for attack. You couldn't pick something safer, like dance?
Our control is too crude for specific commands, only general urges. When violence is a very common response, William.
During the screening, it felt like my head was going to explode. Any idea what happened?
I have no idea. Perhaps it was some resonance from your earlier exposure to the alien artifact. Tell me, how did it feel?
Like someone was inside my skull using a hammer, trying to break free. It was all I could do to stay conscious.
Yes. And you said something, too. Your name? Perhaps your rank as well?
Hell if I know. For a few seconds, it was all just a red haze.
Well, I am glad you are with us again, my friend.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of the conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test. And quietly, if at all possible.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, the detective will find any infected within a large area. Here, check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar. That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
I'll be on my way.
As you say. But if you would like, I have some experiments I could perform on the...
No. I'll check for infected, but I've spent quite enough time as your guinea pig for today, Doc.
Sure we don't have any spies, and we could. Topside. Sure is a nice chain, huh?
You're not looking so good, Agent. Get to the infirmary.
Huh? Why?
Just get moving. Now.
I heard Weaver had a thing for this silver.
Turns out he was a plant all along. Caught him just in time.
Agent, you need to report to the infirmary.
What? But I feel fine.
Don't argue with me. Just report to the infirmary now.
Guy was a bit of a klutz when he came here, but he's really helping out. Said he owes you big, Carter.
You heading outside?
No infected here, at least.
What's that?
Just checking the area for safe working conditions. All clear.
Sit down and try not to breathe on anyone.
But,
No buts. Save your energy.
Ah, William. I think you may have caught them just in time.
what's the prognosis, Doc? Can you cure them?
I am a physicist, not a physician. I will study them, however.
These three agents were all on the same mission together, weren't they?
Yes, perhaps you've uncovered something even more interesting. If we can retrace their steps at their last mission, perhaps we can find the source of the infections. It may even lead to the cure.
Or we might just end up with another sleepwalker.
It is a risk, yes, but one that may save thousands, tens of thousands of lives. The choice is yours, William.
Agent Weaver locked herself in her office after she found out about the subject.
Hell, I'd lock myself in my office if I had one, and then get roaring drunk.
I trust this isn't a social visit.
Chulsky tracked down the outsider signal near an abandoned campground in southwest Oregon, just where Agent Weaver said. It's Axis. It has to be. The sooner we find Axis, the sooner we find Mosaic and get these assholes off our planet. Agent Weaver's been tracking Axis for years. She's obsessed with bringing him down. She deserves to be there, Falk.
That's the problem, Agent Carter. I need someone who can keep a cool head. But barring that, I'll make do with you.
This doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something.
What's your point, Agent?
Tell me what's going on, Falk.
We need to take Axis alive and you are our best chance to do this. Dr. Weir needs whatever information the bastard has stored in his head. If he dies, that information is lost. Understood?
Don't kill Axis until we have the information. I get it.
Good. I'll signal Barnes to prep your team. We're running out of time, Carter.
Trust me. I know. She's one of the best agents we have.
And you're the other one. We've already lost Silva, Nils, and at least a dozen other senior agents. I'm not going to risk losing 2 more of my best assets on a single mission. Especially not when one of them is a risk to the mission itself.
But you need...
Attention! Unauthorized launch. Sky Ranger Foxtrot 9-1. Return to base immediately.
God damn it.
Weaver.
Jesus Christ. She's gone after Axis.
And here you thought it'd be me who'd go rogue.
You need to stop her.
Stop her? You're not saying...
No, of course not. Not unless you have to. Find her and talk her down. We need Axis alive.
We need them both alive.
Exactly. Gear up and head to Ops when you're ready. We'll go over the mission details.
Chelsky, I want to talk to you about Agent Weaver.
Yes, sir. Can it wait just a second? I'm arranging a pickup for an injured agent.
That's more important. I can wait.
We have evac en route to your location, Agent. Find shelter and please stand by.
Will he be all right?
Oh, don't worry about Merryweather, sir. Doc here will have him up and at him again in a few weeks.
I know you and her are close. I'm not asking you to betray her trust. But I need to know what's going on with her and Axis. For her sake.
Her older brother disappeared a couple years ago. He was part of the first wave of disappearances, probably taken by Axis. She's been trying to find out what happened to her brother ever since. Agent Percy may know more. He was on the case for a while.
Thanks, Chelsky. That's helpful.
Certainly, sir. And don't think too harshly of Weaver. She's had to play outside the rules to get anything done.
Team leader. I mean, now that DeSilva... Carter, I hear you fainted during Director Falk's little test.
Yeah, Percy? How'd you do?
Well, you know, I threw up some. Nothing worse than a little hangover. Something you know all about, huh, Carter?
No one gives a damn what you think.
Yeah, probably not. You're one tough son of a bitch, Carter. I heard about DeSilva. For what it's worth, did the right thing.
What was it about DeSilva that yanked your tail so much, Percy?
Well, that's a long story. Both DeSilva and my ex are gone now, so it doesn't matter much, does it?
I guess not. And what's your problem with Weaver?
I worked a case with her once, missing persons. She let it get too personal.
This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with her brother, would it?
Well, obviously you know enough to ask. She was all about finding her brother. Figured it was Axis who took him. I understand her being upset about it, but Pete Weaver wasn't the only disappearance in that case. She was too focused on him, missed the big picture. Obsessed, even. She still keeps a copy of his file in her office.
Thanks for the help, Percy.
Hey, if you find anything good in there, you'll share, right?
Good. Like what?
You know, maybe some pictures of Weaver as prom queen or something.
You never stop, do you?
No, I do not.
A locked file cabinet, huh? 11, 21. There we go. Now, let's have a look. Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual? Doesn't trust anybody but Weaver. God knows why.
Weaver's always been a good agent. Certainly better than you.
Except I'm not the one getting into screaming matches with the old man, am I?
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
Lay down burning plasma across an area, devastating anyone who enters. For extra effect, flush enemies into the field of fire. Technology commandeered from the outsiders briefly renders the recon agent invisible, best used to send the recon agent into sniping or flanking position. The support agent destabilizes heavy targets. Armor is heavily damaged, and targets are briefly vulnerable to incoming fire. The commando generates a shield, defending against all enemy attacks. This can also be used to protect an injured ally or equipment.
So this is where the analysts are stationed.
Yes, indeed. Listening for clues round the clock.
If they're so smart, why didn't they send us some kind of warning?
That's the problem. We lost contact just before the attack. With any luck, you can find some survivors.
Luck hasn't been on our side, Barnes.
Then, make your own, Carter.
We have outsider contact.
I see him.
Give him one for me, Carter.
Pinned down! Rocket turret, over there!
Rockets in place!
We need some rockets, now!
Rockets in place!
Throwing a blob! Lifting! Put a mine there!
Commander, are you
Walk
okay?
it off!
Mine deployed!
They're holding the line. Keep going. We're getting through. Down.
Blobs. Road's out. We're taking a detour. Deploying blob! Lifting it! That's your target! Focus on that target!
Taking it down.
It's mine! Repositioning!
Rocket turret, over there!
Rocket turret. Keep
On
going.
me!
On the CO!
Ready.
Regroup!
Regrouping!
Barnes, they're definitely on site. What do you see?
They've built fortifications around the compound. Looks like you're in for a fight.
Take cover there!
On my way! On the move!
Put up a rocket turret! Lay down a mine! Mine that area! Up and away! Focus on that one!
Target confirmed.
Focus on that target!
It's mine!
Rocket turret
Mine
deployed.
Mine deployed!
Our mine went off.
Cover there!
Repositioning!
Enemy down. In position.
Get down!
Shields are moving. Hit it now.
These ones are shielded!
That's the left of them.
Regroup, fellas.
On my way back.
here now.
What on earth have they done to the satellite dish? These wounds are from human weapons. What the hell happened here? Rocket turret, over there!
Rockets in place!
We need some rockets, now!
Rockets in place!
Lay down a mine! Mine that area!
Mine deployed! Mine deployed!
No survivors down here. Check upstairs. No warnings, no recordings. No sign they knew what was coming.
Another sneak attack.
Maybe. But it doesn't make any sense. If the station wasn't a threat, then why are they here? Throwing a blob! If anyone else is still alive, they'll be in here. Be ready. Barnes, prep the medical team. I think we've got a survivor down here. This must be what the listening array is.
Nice to have some good luck for a change.
Isn't deep space supposed to be
real lucky? What does all this mean?
It's way out of my league.
Could be important, could be gibberish. We'll need to bring in one of the scientists once this place is secured. Just like at the university. Poor bastards.
Guess we better call this in, get some help.
Or we just put him out of his misery.
This one's still alive. Barely.
Evac team is ready for when you secure the base.
If all the Codebreakers are dead, or whatever they are, then why are all the outsiders still here?
Yeah, what makes this place so special?
It's the listening array. Hear that? They're using it to intercept our communications.
Uh-oh. With all this, they could pinpoint our base easy.
Can't let that happen. We gotta blow up the comms dish. There's the target, men. That dish needs to come down. Over there. Quiet.
On it. Get ready. They're near. En route.
Give me a rocket turret. Give me a rocket turret. Place a mine there. Mine that area. Blob out. Lifting him. That one there.
Here we go.
Contact! Take it down!
Taking aim! Rocket turret deployed! Mine deployed!
Here go the shields!
Head down! Sniper! Attack!
Attacking your target!
That's your target.
Copy! Targeting!
Attack!
Target confirmed!
That's your target.
Confirmed!
Rocket turret is down!
There!
They're closing in! Orders!
Rocket turret is down! Hey!
Healing engaged. Lay down a mine. Enemy incoming!
Mine deployed!
Mine that area.
Mine deployed! Shield! Hit him hard!
Lifting it. Focus on that one.
It's mine!
Focus on that target.
Firing on your target! Heads up! Throw!
Rocket turret, over there. We need some rockets now!
Rockets in place! Rockets in place!
Attack!
In my sights!
Take it down!
On your target! Target down! Healing them! I'm out!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
It's rigged. Let's get out of here, Barnes.
Survivors are loaded and we're ready to fly. You saved lives down there, Carter.
Yeah, but what kind of a life?